Hey, Steve. What
Hi.
is Factorio?
Factorio is a game about factories and logistics. Your goal is to ultimately build a rocket to blast off into space because you are crash landed on a hostile planet filled with not so nice bugs. You set up machines to dig for coal and iron and uranium and stuff like that. You set them down conveyor belts to various factories to refine materials or to create new things, which will then create new things as you ship them along and blah, 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 blah. All the while, you have to defend yourself from these jerk ass bugs that are all butthurt because you're polluting their planet.
Hmm.
Rude.
Well, this tree fire looks to be an issue as well. But hey, I'm gonna hit multiplayer. Do I connect to an address? Is that the move? Oh, do I just click this?
Try clicking that. I
I'm
wasn't
gonna try
100%
clicking
sure
that.
it works.
I've accepted an invitation to play. Connecting to the game. Oh, you are authenticated using Steam. Choose a username to use for Factorio. Oh, okay.
Mm.
No?
No, go ahead.
Oh, you said, okay.
Oh, I was saying,
Don't have a Factorio account. I just downloaded this game like 3 days ago. Password.
The one you came up with earlier.
Yeah. Server is
my,
not responding.
my game is freezing.
Oh no.
Game, come on, please. Saving the map for this guy. Fuck's sake, Windows, are you kidding me?
Huh.
Oh my god. It just... just booted me out of the game.
What the heck?
Why? God damn it, dude. Are you kidding me?
Oh no. Hey, we made it! Alright, we do it!
A celebratory cough.
Actually gonna...
Okay, I
don't
to
like
remember the
navigating with-
controls.
If the controller works, it doesn't work now because I turned it on in the middle of the game. Whatever.
Oh.
I don't I don't like
Well-
RAS controls for this kind of game, but here we are, Princes of the Universe.
I don't know if there's a way to direct yourself with the mouse, but
It'll be alright, we'll figure it out.
okay. So we have crash landed.
But
This planet looks kind of nice because I turned up the moisture, which gives us more grass instead of less desert.
right.
It has no practical effect. It just looks nicer. I hate
There are
I
stuff
hate sand, etc.,
inside.
etc.
There's stuff inside of it.
There is some basic stuff, right?
Mining drill, furnace, wood, and plates.
Okay, let me take these real quick. All right, so
I didn't take them, so...
I took them. Okay, so this is lovely down here. We got everything we need for beginner stuff. Okay, so normally when you start off,
Oh, nice.
where's all the fucking trees? Oh, down here. You might need to start off just taking a whack at some trees. Not a whole lot.
Right-click it.
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough.
Don't need a whole lot really because we actually don't want to destroy too many trees.
Do not want to deforest.
Because trees help negate pollution.
But these trees have hardly anything on them.
They even the trees that have nothing on them can still absorb some. It's just not much.
All right, what are we doing with these?
Okay, so you press A to, or not A. Think I'm playing on the controller. You press E to go to your. Wait a
Okay.
minute.
I got
Wait a
logistics,
minute.
production, intermediate products, and wombat.
What? What the hell happened to my things I pulled out of the wreckage?
I think I have them.
Oh, did you get them?
I guess so.
Oh no, wait, no, that was stuff that was on us. Oh, well, maybe there was other stuff. Okay.
The burning mining drill and a stone furnace in my person.
Okay. So now, please excuse me because I am a horrible teacher, but I will do my best.
Word.
Okay, so what you need is you take this mining drill, all right,
Okay.
and you put it on charcoal. When you highlight an area, it'll show you just how much is in that spot.
Oh.
Now,
Wait. Okay, I see. Expected resource. There's a number there. Word.
yeah.
Do I want to optimize or do I want to put on the edge? What's the move?
I generally work towards the middle, but I mean it's that's the good thing about this. You just kind of do it however you want, whatever works for you. Now, you can also right click to mine resources in my hand. Now, you don't really want to do this long term, but
Right. Okay. So how do I rotate?
We need some coal. What do you mean?
Because I have an arrow pointing upward.
Oh, hang on. Let me pull that back up.
R.
Okay, you figured it out.
Yeah,
Cool.
put. So if you
I
had one on
assume
the
that's-
charcoal, would I want to go put one on this copper up here?
We'll get to that in just a second.
All right, fuck
okay,
it, one
so-
step at a time, you dipshit. Got it.
All right, so I'm gonna take this coal.
Well,
all right?
stop standing on the spot. Or is it not good to put them adjacent? If I put mine next to yours, is that a bad idea?
No, actually, because all it's mining from is the area that it's covering.
Okay.
So, in fact, to get any sort of success in this, you have to kind of mine a bunch of stuff at once. So, yeah. Now, you take this coal, all right? You click on the burner, and you throw it into the little fuel section.
Oh. Okay.
And then it starts producing coal.
Wood.
Now, it doesn't have anywhere to go, so it just kind of holds the coal.
Can we take it out of there ourselves?
Only the fuel that we put in. Now, there's two things you can do at this point. You can... Okay, I made a box by going to E.
Uh-huh.
Now it will put the coal in that box. But that's not what we didn't want to do. Not yet.
Well, I can't anyway. I'm out of ingredients. I put all of my irons in the fire.
That's okay.
I can take it out.
Okay, I need iron. Let's go get iron. Let's each get some iron for it.
Is that the gray or the gold?
The gray.
Now, I've never played Factorio, but I'm not like inept at logistics stuff. I've touched Satisfactory, but I don't remember it other than like a friend showing me their in-game stuff and it looked cool. And I played a good chunk of Dyson Sphere, which was fun, especially getting out into space. But I guess I don't know how to optimize my shit very well because it takes 500 years in a day to get enough of what I need for the next step.
Okay, now that can still kind of happen on here, but it's probably easier to scale on here. So thankfully, then I won't have to teach you too much. It's really I'll just be teaching you the basics of how things work on here. Okay, I have 20 iron. That's good enough.
Oh yeah.
I need to. How do I make this shit?
Transport belt? No, we need gears first.
I have. Oh, okay. But before I make, well, okay, it can. For now, we can put our box, put a box in front of your coal miner for now.
All right.
Just so I can start gathering up stuff.
Produce box.
Let's grab a little bit of copper. I'm gonna gather like 10 copper for now.
Okay.
You can grab as much as you want, but
I can't tell how much I'm grabbing. Oh, it stops working as soon as I go into my menu to find out. I can't tell how much I have on my person.
Okay, you see where it's popping up and saying +1 copper ore? And then there's a number in parentheses. That's how
All
much you
right.
have on hand.
All right, got it.
Okay. Now some stone.
Oh, this isn't gold?
Nah. Gold is not a resource in this, but there is... we still have to find oil and uranium at some point.
Right, fair enough. How the fuck are we going to do that? Isn't that stuff radiating?
It sure is.
Okay, what was that statement, second of all? Isn't that stuff radiating? That's not the right term, you dink. Alright.
Okay, we've got some stone, so... Actually, we already have a stone furnace, so...
Uh-huh.
I'm an idiot.
Right.
Whatever, it's fine. It's super fine. Yeah.
Okay, my shit ran out of...
Okay, in fact, you know what? I can...
How do I...
use this as a...
Ooh, half.
Okay, I'm just setting this off to the side for now.
Okay, I needed to refuel my thing. Alright. What do I want to do?
Now, load up a stone furnace.
With stone or?
With coal.
Oh, okay.
As a fuel. And then above it, you put in whatever you want to make stuff into. Either iron, copper, or stone. We want to do iron.
Okay, so coal is fuel up. And then possible ingredients, I guess, is iron.
Mm-hmm.
And then
iron
output,
in this case.
Result. It's just making plates automatically. I'm not clicking on the right thing, am I?
No, that's what you want it to do. You want it to make plates.
I don't want it to make gears?
No, not yet. We use our big, strong hands to bend the iron plates into gears ourselves for now until we get production going.
In the shape.
Mm-hmm. Just waiting for this to create. Actually, I can go ahead and take what I got. All right. Now, we need to... what's this? Oh, never mind. I need to make... thing. A burner inserter. That'll work. If you go to your crafting menu and make a burner inserter. Okay. And I'm going to make a transport belt. Actually, I need to make a couple transport belts. So I'll take the rest of the iron that I made. All right, now check this out. We're talking perpetual energy here. Or perpetually...
Perpetual motion?
Yes.
All right.
Okay. Now, I'm putting some stuff on my quick bar real quick, so don't mind me.
All right. So do I need to will the gears into shape?
Here's the cool thing. You don't have to necessarily build the gears yourself by going to crafting, although you can.
I just did.
If you had the materials on hand. Say you want to make another burner mining drill. It needs iron plates and iron gear wheels. No problem. It will make the gear wheels for you if you just click the mining drill. So it saves you some steps.
Okay.
It wasn't always like that, as far as I remember, but yeah. Okay, so we have this burner inserter.
Okay, I see this.
All right. Actually, 1 second. I need to put a conveyor belt here. Now, the burner inserter, it depends on where, how you align it. Whatever the long line is, that's where it's loading from. The arrow is pointing where it's going to load to. Now, this being a burner inserter, it needs to be powered somehow, so it will power itself with coal. Now, the neat thing about that is, if it's pulling from a coal source, it's just going to fuel itself. Okay, so look, you notice how it's kind of like, for lack of a better way of putting it, touching itself?
Yeah, it's going back and forth.
Mm-hmm. It was being naughty with itself at first. Now you bring in the conveyor belt, right?
Uh-huh.
Now I have a second burner inserter. And it'll take from the conveyor belt. It's loading itself up with fuel. And now it's loading the burner mining drill, so we don't have to worry about filling it again until it runs out.
Which is a problem because I am fresh out of... Okay, I built 2 of those. You said burner inserter?
Huh?
Okay.
Now, you don't have to do it exactly the way I do it, but this is a good way of getting... not quite perpetual motion, because this spot will run out of coal eventually, but I mean, the setup can be picked up and moved. And eventually we can find more elaborate ways of doing this. For example, if we were to line up, get a whole line of them...
What did I do? How did I do this?
That's okay. If highlight it with your mouse and just press R.
Oh, now I've got the consoles on. Stop! Turn the console off. I don't want that on my screen. Oh my god.
Probably tilde. There you go. There you go.
Right. No, it's just
You,
now.
you,
It's just.
you,
It's
you can either have it going like
type
straight
H
ahead, or you can have it
commands.
turning to the right. It doesn't matter. It's going to be picked
Right.
up by the inserter.
Okay, I set them down, but I haven't tasked them with anything yet.
Yeah, you'll have to turn them.
Okay, grab. Oh, I have to turn
Remember,
them.
the long line is where they're loading from, and the arrow is where they're loading to. So you want to load from the box to the conveyor belt, and from the conveyor belt to the drill.
Right from the box to the belt. So I think I have it
Right.
backwards then.
No, you had it right. You have it right now. There you go.
No, I had it backwards a second ago.
Oh, okay. There you go. Perpetual motion until it runs out of coal.
Right.
And that's really the only tutorial I need to give you. How inserters work, how conveyor belts work, storage, etc. Like the rest of it just kind of comes naturally, actually. Now, of course, we need to set up proper lines and stuff like that.
Yes.
But like we could use one of the burning miner drills to, let's see, how would I do this? Okay, I know how I'd do this.
So how come they're not active now? Are they just waiting for that coal to burn out, and there's nowhere to put it?
Well, the burning miner, or the burner mining drill is kind of slow, so it's moving it very slowly. Now, for right now, it's just loading into the box. The inserters aren't doing anything because they don't need to do anything yet. They don't need fuel themselves, and the drill doesn't need fuel itself. So
okay, I think I get it.
Yeah, once the burning miner drill needs a little bit of fuel, they'll load from the conveyor belt again, and then that enables the bottom one to load from the box again onto the conveyor belt.
So what is the what? I didn't see a checklist or anything, which is something that I like that Dyson Sphere does. Like, here's like the first 10 steps. Here's what you need to do. What is our first goal right now? What do we need to do first?
Well, we need to research stuff.
Okay.
Which means we need to produce science.
Okay. How do we
to produce science?
Yes.
We need. Hang on.
What tab do I look at? What button?
If you press E to go to your character and crafting thing, and if you go to the third tab on the crafting thing, you'll see Automation Science Pack, which is the red one. We need copper plates and iron gear wheels. Now we can just craft these by hand. However, that's super inefficient. There's got to be a better way. So now is where we get into efficiency and
I changed my color. Cool. I didn't know that's what I was doing.
And transporting things longer distances. And to that end, let's see.
Okay, so I was playing with colors. What tab do I look at?
Okay, you go to E. You go to the third tab on crafting, and you'll see
intermediate and interproducts.
Automation Science Packs, the red potion thing.
Soul.
Now,
Soul.
Now, those can be crafted by hand, but that's horribly
inefficient. Yeah, fuck that noise.
Yeah.
Maybe the first couple of them.
Let's grab some coal from our boxes. Take as much as you like. We're gonna set up a better system for doing this a little bit later. We just want to get some basic stuff going first, and I need more stone.
Oh.
Because we're going to need furnaces to turn more of our, to automate our...
production.
Yes, thank you. Okay, now then. I need a burner. I have this drill.
Is it that boss from Parasite Eve? Burner.
Okay, there's that.
Burner, inserter, and then just inserter.
Mm-hmm.
So, what are we...
Okay, so, whoops, hang on.
Sir.
Okay, now, what we're gonna do
Uh-huh.
is this seems like a decent enough spot for a starter thing. Okay, that needs fuel, and we're gonna have this get fed any of the iron fed directly into this. Now we could load this by hand. We could,
Uh-huh.
or
We could make a
or
bunch of
we can make
lines.
shit. I need iron.
I don't like how far away they are, but I hear you. I get that.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate reality. Wait till you get to stuff where you need like, well, if you're a responsible logistician, you would use trains to get yourself across country, but shit's for nerds. It's also because I don't really understand how they work. So, I stretch out conveyor belts across the land.
Mm-hmm. I know Dyson, and this is my only point of reference, so I'm going to keep going back to it. Eventually, you got drones that could transport stuff, but like,
Correct.
Even I was having a hard time really like grasping how that works. So, in concept of what you were trying to teach me, I want to start that over here. How do I? What is the saying? Well, not boiler, stone furnace, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
So
I need a stone furnace.
You need a burner drill to mine the stuff, and you need a furnace to turn the ore into something useful.
Burner drill. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Hold on, wait. Why can't I have burner drill? Burner mining drill. Wait, okay, no, I made one.
You might need to make more iron plates first.
Oh no, I had it. It's just it changed after the fact, or something. I don't know. So I have a burner mining drill. I keep trying to hit like tab and escape to get out of menus, and it doesn't work that way. So
I need another burner mining drill. I must show concepts.
All right. And then what I want to do is, but now I'm out of plates and gears, so I need more iron plates. And this game does not allow me to just like create a thing. Recipe cannot be crafted by hand. So what am I stuck on? I need to that?
Okay, I need even more iron.
Okay.
This is why not automating is a pain in the ass, but it's what we must do to
we had it
get
start
things
somewhere.
going. Mm-hmm. I need lots and lots of iron. So the beginning part can be a little rough when you have nothing automated, but oh, we got a beat going.
Until I lagged out. I tried to switch hands so I could look at my laptop screen.
Okay, I'm gonna get the 40, and I'm gonna let that stuff start smelting. Okay, let me pop this in. And I'm gonna come get some more while it cooks.
Alright, so want and create a path up to Oh, didn't create enough.
Uh-oh.
Fine.
Yeah, good enough. It looks like you were grasping the basic concept, and that's very, very good.
Yeah, like I said, some training in. Okay, wait, no. That's how do I take something off the ground? Do I right click it? Okay.
Yes.
All right. And I want no. And then I want to build one of those burner inserter.
Yes.
What is the difference with the gold one? Why is that a thing?
Because that one's powered by electricity, which we do not have electricity yet.
Now, do I also need to... What am I trying to say? Do I need to put fuel also into the...
Furnace?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so then I would want to create more path to go also into the furnace.
Mm-hmm.
Sick. I understand things. Okay, can't put that there, so...
Another burner.
Okay, I've run out of belts. Which is my own fault for... Oh, wait, why is it... Oh, because I put coal in it. I need more iron for more plates.
I need stone.
Okay.
I probably should have turned the richness up higher, but oh well. It's fine. Maybe. Now, to save yourself trouble later, you should always think about building stuff with the future in mind, because eventually those deposits you're on are going to run out,
Right.
and you'll have to move shop to new deposits.
Move stuff over.
Mm-hmm.
What was the plan here? Forgot what I was doing for a moment. Ah. Right, okay, this is an issue.
What's that?
I realized that I need to build this one more tile tall.
To give the burners room to
The grabbers, yeah.
$20. Okay. Just another little burner buddy here.
And now I have production for copper. Copper is being produced. Now, if we put a box next to this, how much storage capacity do these things have?
Wood boxes can hold.
Well, not just the wood boxes, but like the furnaces.
The furnaces can hold a stack. Now, how much is a stack? That depends on the material.
Oh.
Or what's being stored in that stack. Now, coal, iron ore, stuff like that, 50. But stuff like clips, For guns, 200.
Okay, and then the plates, I guess, what, like 100 or so?
I think they can store 100.
All right. But you've been producing a whole ass line over here, and I don't know what you got going on. Are you just coal all day?
I am building a coal line. Now, this line isn't going to last long because it's on the very edge. Stuff on the very edge of a deposit is going to be sparse, shall we say.
So then you could just like move your things over and add to my line, which is deeper in. Okay. What is the next step now? Sit here and fuck with this copper just because it's sitting here on the side and I hate it.
Ah, crap, I need so many iron plates.
What should I be working on? Because you're thinking so far ahead. I don't know what I'm working on.
I mean, honestly, you're ahead of me right now because all I'm trying to do is just stretch over coal to get to these areas over here.
Okay.
I'm doing the same thing you're doing. It's just I have distance as an enemy right now.
Okay, so then we need to work that coal line over to the hour. Got it. That can be done. We can work on that. I can work on that. Or why haven't we done this sooner? Can I just take coal off of this belt or something?
Whoops.
Why don't we at least get these going?
Might as well. I need more iron.
Now it's going, so we can have more iron produced out of this. Like, why didn't we just have it going earlier?
I should have loaded it earlier. That would save me some trouble. Pop it over to my furnace and... Oh, the belt's got to catch up. Okay. Fair. Oh, no, that doesn't work. Whoops. There we go. Now it was my turn to have stuff turned the wrong way.
Ah.
And the machines just fart out more and more coal, and yeah. Now we just put some inserters on there, and bravo.
All right.
Automated iron until the coal runs out. But coal will last a little bit. It's the least efficient fuel, but you know.
I got it. Dang it! I was trying to set him down.
You're gonna need plenty of those things. Trust me.
I know, but I was like right there trying to do it, and I was like, "Am I making sure I'm lining it up, pushing it the right direction?"
Well, my mistake. I ruined your fun. In fact, we.
All right, so what we're doing iron now. What is next?
Okay, so now we take the iron we're producing. Let's set up so it goes into a box. You know what? We need to. You have 2 burners on you? Well, we happen to need 2 burners.
Okay.
What I want you to do.
Do I need to make a box?
I have the box right here.
Okay.
I need you to take a burner inserter, put it right here, where I am, so that if
like so.
Uh,
yes.
We do need to do that.
Oh. What?
No, it's fine. My brain broke for a second. It's fine. Now we need another burner where I'm standing that feeds into this burner.
Why?
Well, I mean, it's not getting any fuel.
Oh, it feeds itself on the coal that's going past it first. Got it.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah, my brain totally broke there for a second.
Well, you said we needed 2, but I think I missed a step.
Now, there's more efficient ways of doing this, but the way we have it set up, this is fine. Okay, now, we need to take this iron that we're getting, and we need to make, let's see.
Pants? Guns?
Bigger
backpack?
Hang on.
We need to make pizza.
I am hungry. Do I need to... I need to make the science for myself.
Okay, well, here's what I'm going to do in the meantime.
Okay, I need to make
10
science packs.
Okay, how did you do that? Are you doing that in the menu, like manually?
There was a little thing up to the top right where we can do research. I'll handle that for now. But we need to make 10 science packs, and for that we need 10 copper plates and 10 iron gear wheels.
Okay. I have 100 copper plates in my person. I'm actually about to set up to put them in a box. I'm going to try this like I was taught. So put them what's in the box. Hold on.
I will let you do it this time.
Yes, I'm trying to do a plan, do a move, but I keep constantly. What do I want? I know this is probably stupid, so. Box. But then I need.
There's a button you can press to show. There we go. If you want to, you can press Alt, and it'll show you what each building is doing, what each building is storing.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see it. Got the overlay on it.
Okay, you have one small problem.
I realize what I did wrong.
Excellent.
I keep hitting the wrong buttons, and I go into menus as opposed to rotating. All right.
And there we go.
Yes. We're doing moves. This thing isn't doing anything. Can we pick it up?
Oh, yeah, we can go ahead and pick it up.
How do we pick it up?
Right click.
Right.
Or hold it. Yeah.
Got it. Alright, so...
You know, while we're waiting...
I'm gonna take on a ride!
Okay, I'm gonna... buff up our coal production a little bit.
Oh, okay, I'm all the way over here now. What are we doing? Playing Tetris?
Yeah.
So if I walk all
Yeah.
the way to the edge of the map, is that the edge of the map, or is it going to pop open like a fog of war?
Oh, it's that is most certainly not the edge of the map. That's
All right,
just
fog of
one music school.
war. What is this? Oh,
Now be aware of big red dots on the map.
those are enemies, and that's probably why I have a gun.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And a couple clips isn't going to do crap. And the pistol is crap. We need better guns pronto.
Okay.
Okay, I am making iron gears now, and I'm going to take these plates. Okay, now I will produce
Automation.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, wait,
5,
I could
6,
make
7,
some too.
8, 9, 10. Okay, that's good for the science. Now I need a science lab. So I need to wait for a bit for this stuff to hand make it. This is also why you want to automate everything, because handcrafting is slow. The good thing is it can be queued.
Right,
So,
and that's what I'm working on right now. I've got 5 alchemies in my pocket right now.
So I guess just wait.
Is there a menu or something that shows what our next objective is, or do we just kind of like, do you know because of experience?
You only have one goal: build a rocket.
But there's no rocket to state, these are the things you need and how to build up to it. That's
what the research tree is for.
Okay, where is that?
You press T.
I didn't know. Thank you. This is what I need. This tree. This is what I need to know about. This is how I know what to progress and what to do. How to go. So automation with 10 things. So do I need to have 10 also?
No, it researches for both of us.
Oh,
now I need
because I have 5. I have 5 more. If you need more red potion.
Wait a second.
I'm going to call them potions because that's the symbol that they represent, and that I'm an idiot.
I'm missing something. I'm missing a very vital step. Hang on.
Oh. I see this lab recipe.
Yeah, I've got the lab made, but I need electricity for that. So,
how do we?
Gotta hand make them.
Well, what do we? So, what do we do?
Okay. All right.
How do we get to that step?
I'm thinking this through. Sorry.
Oh, okay. We need electronic circuits.
I need electronic circuits.
Okay, so plates
but we don't have anything automated yet. I feel like there's a step missing here. They want you to do a lot by hand. How the hell do I make electricity before water pumps?
Steam engine?
I mean, that's what the water's for, but I feel. What? I hate that the lab needs. Whatever. I'll set it down for now, and we'll get this moving at some point.
Okay.
Okay. The 10 science that we need is already in it. It's ready to go, but we need electricity. So, okay, we're gonna need copper. We're gonna need iron, and we're gonna go make electricity.
Well, it's a good thing that I had copper going.
Actually,
I'm carrying copper. Are you carrying a bunch of iron?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, should probably go north.
Oh, is there water above us?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Okay, I need 1 pump for now.
There's our boat.
And we're going to need coal up here.
Okay, so should I start making... do we find more coal or?
Okay, first I'll show you the process of what we're doing here. Okay, I need to make a
Making
steam engine,
or a
a
boiler.
boiler. Okay,
Need pipes.
and
Pipe.
I'm gonna make some pipes.
Okay.
Okay, let me do this. Okay, so you take your offshore pump, put it somewhere. This will do. Now you might need more of these, but that's okay. And for whatever reason, an offshore pump does not require electricity.
Cool.
Either I don't know how these things work. I would think they would need electricity, but they don't.
Okay.
Anyway, and I'm gonna build a better
I have some plates. I can make some pipes.
complex for this, but this will do for now. Okay, so this is where we need to get the coal up here. But for now,
So we need to get coal going up here?
Now, if you lay one of these down, you may notice that there's intake arrows on the sides. That's where the water's supposed to go. Now we take our pipe, connect it to the pump. There we go. Now, if we want to make sure we got tons of water, we can go ahead and add a second one for funsies. Give me a second here.
Okay. Well, here, then I will. Carrying some. Oh, man. About to do that.
And then this is where we put the steam engine.
Okay.
Now we may want multiple boilers, so you're gonna get your chance to lay down some pipe. There you go. Connect this to this.
Okay, I have 3 pipes on my because that's all I had enough for.
Okay, I will lay down the rest of them. I actually need to make more. That's fine. Oh, god damn it. There we go. It's fine. I should probably put these in my quick bar too. Okay. Now, this is where we need to get coal up here.
So that's...
We need to get coal up here, and I need to expand our facilities. So I'll tell you what. You work on getting a coal belt up here, and I'm going to improve our setup.
I will do my best, boss. La la la. Now, here's a question, and I already have a thought process if it doesn't work. If I were to put another conveyor belt on this corner, does it split, or is that not a thing?
There are splitters in this, but they won't do them on their own.
Okay, so
for now we
don't have splitters.
Yeah. Right. So for now we have to use. Now what you can do is if you wanted to make a belt that goes like past here, which probably wouldn't be a bad idea, you could take an inserter right here to put onto a new belt over here.
Yep.
Although
and run past.
The problem is it would block off the iron that we're going to need later.
Would
it? So maybe. I wish we had underground belts, but we don't have that yet. Oh well, it's fine. You know, I'll let you figure out a solution.
Okay, because I'm not understanding your concern about the iron being blocked off. Do you mean blocking it off from going over this way?
Because if we put something in its way here, say we put a belt here.
Yes.
We can't have the iron going to the right then because there'll be something blocking the way, which is a problem. That's where underground belts come in handy, but we don't have those, and they're much more expensive to make. Now, for now, you could just have the belt just go through the field and just say, fuck it, we can fix it later, which is like the motto of this game.
I have a stupid idea, and let me run this. Let me run this.
Okay.
Let me cook. Let me cook, as they say.
Go for it.
Now, your concern is blocking off in the future.
Which,
So,
again, we can fix any of our problems. It may be a pain in the butt at sometimes, but that's fine. We can figure this out.
okay, so I'm not going to voice my thoughts. People on my screen can just watch me
No,
work.
that's fine. I want to see what you do.
Watch me try to cook.
Because when I was playing this with the guys, we all had our own ideas on how we should do things. Unfortunately, Jack was quite the scaler. He would build the scale. He would get us all kinds of materials. The problem was he had no concept of, or he had no idea on the concept of pollution, and would get everything attacking us. Now, my sections of our base were green energy powered, and kind of smaller scale. Jack would build a bunch of stuff, and not build enough defenses to cover it. So, more often than not, I had to be in charge of building the defenses to save our upscaled production, which is fine. It's just kind of funny. So let's see what you do.
But you said there's a future-proofing concern? Well, then let's...
Connect our water network. This is going to be way more water than we actually need, but whatever. Future-proofing, go.
Trying, at least.
Now, ideally, we won't have to use steam power for long. Ideally. Okay, water is definitely not going to be an issue now. Now I need pumps.
I left openings. If you have a box as a central hub, now I know that logically these grabbers don't know what they're grabbing and they'll just move it into whatever's nearby.
Okay, there's still the problem about the iron box is blocked off from the right, but you did mention inserters being dumb. There are actually inserters we can build later
that are
that
smart.
You can tell that you can tell them specifically what to grab from a box. It's different because you can put more than just one kind of thing in a box.
Yeah. That's something I had to do in Dyson's. Like, okay, you grab this, you grab from here, you grab from there. This ingredient goes this way. This ingredient goes that way. Now, the problem I'm waiting for is more plates. Did you grab all the plates already?
I sure did.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Are you building more conveyor belt?
No, I was getting our stuff set up north.
Okay, because that's what I ran out of. I ran out of conveyor belt.
Too bad there's not a little coal patch up here.
So
in fact, I'm not seeing much of anything. There's some copper over there. Some stone. And I can see our first bugs far to the north. Okay. A boiler. Okay, can I put that boiler here? Yes, I can. And I need a piece of pipe. Probably need some more pipe. You know what? I can make this slightly more efficient. And that's when the logistics games get interesting, is when you look back at something you made and go, I need to make this more efficient. Okay, yeah, we'll move that. We need more iron.
Guess what? I'm starting up a second production line.
There you go. That's using the noggin.
And sometimes I hit the R button on top of something and it makes it stop working.
Well, you know what this box right here for that's blocked off to the right?
What
This
about
could be a personal use box. This is the box that we just grab our own personal use iron out of.
Okay.
You know, I'm going to help the furnace. I'm going to mine up a bunch of iron ore and I'm going to throw it into the furnace. Now be careful when putting drills on mixed tiles. If you have a burner, you may have noticed that if you try and put it on a square, a 2x2 square that has like stone and iron on it, it will mine both iron and stone. And that could kind of mess up your logistics if you're not careful.
Alright, fair enough.
Whoops, shit. Hang on, I'll put that back.
Why?
Because the burner inserter needs fuel.
Right.
Okay, so here's a solution for you. Unless you want me to let you figure it out.
Okay. I will voice my figure out. I don't know, and I'll use my body as a highlighter. I'll put another grabber here. 2 stupid tile. Oh hell! No, that doesn't work. Shit.
It's a very easy solution. You're on the right track.
You put a burner here, put some track here, but then I don't have the track in the right spot. I don't have this grabber in the right spot to do it. Unless we're talking about to put a grabber here.
All you gotta do is just move the box and this burner over one space, which will then give other burners another burner room to load into that.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
But I still had the right path, the right brain.
Mm-hmm. You were on the right track. So now you just need a burner here, like you said, to load onto a conveyor belt.
So I need a third
burner
conveyor
to load
belt?
to this burner.
I think I need a third conveyor belt. Yeah?
Yeah, you're going to need one more.
Okay. Might help if I create the burner.
And honestly, you didn't need the boxes over here. You could have just had them load directly onto a
belt?
conveyor belt.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
but that's why I was thinking about the future, because you said the conveyor belts were going to block it. So I was like, okay, well, let me...
anything will block it. Later, what we'll do is we'll replace this right here, this little stretch of stuff, with an underground belt. Now, it doesn't go like underground indefinitely. Like it'll go so many tiles, and then it has to come back up to the surface, but it still gives you a lot more room than you had before.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I was trying to think of the future, but I just didn't think in the right way.
that's okay.
All right, no,
Yeah,
I'm not
like,
mad about it. It's doing a learn.
mm-hmm.
Now I need to continue. Okay, I want to craft as many as I have. Why do I have to keep clicking? Okay, I just right clicked and it was like 5 at a time. Because I have to.
If you want to craft as many as you can, or if
Uh-huh.
it's I think 100 or something. I think if you shift click on the craft, it'll
Shift click.
do that. It's also true for like just picking up objects in your inventory or everything. So if you don't want to like click individually a bunch of times to pull something out, just shift click.
Did I go past?
Yeah, you went way past.
Okay, it's fine.
Okay. Now I'm doing a dumb. Hang on.
Where do they go in? Here?
Okay, I need to redo this just a little bit. Don't mind me.
So
Okay, right.
can I now? Do they feed directly in, or do we need a grabber?
We need grabbers, so I will go ahead and get some of those.
Okay, so I can't. The coal will not go directly into the thing. We have to put a grabber to put the coal in.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, oh,
So now you take the belts
and go
and we
over
can just
here.
uh-huh.
Go this way. All right.
Yes.
All right. I still have to go produce some more.
And honestly, oh, I don't have enough materials. I need of all the things I fucking need, it's stone.
Shift click. Yep, that was it.
Wait, isn't it stone? No, it's not. I'm an idiot.
Wait, where did they go? Oh, there they are. They're queued up.
And I will add more boilers to this, but that will be a me problem. There we go.
Okay, because I was thinking that I had to put it over into this. Or is this the output?
No. That is the engine. The steam will make the engine go, which produces electricity. What we need the coal for is the boilers to steam up the water. So now the steam is going in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now the steam's going in. It will produce electricity. The problem is it has no reason to produce electricity because it has nothing to power. Now we need power lines.
That's the other thing.
Mm-hmm, we need to stretch power lines up and down through here.
I can make 44 right now.
That's a start. This is your chance to play with power lines, see how they work.
All right. So
see how far you can stretch them.
Oh, with one at a time?
Yes.
I think I have to wait for the whole queue to finish. Or, no, I have to handcraft copper wire first, I guess. Okay, there we go. Now, cannot put
heartburn.
here.
Just a second.
So how, like, do I have to place one nearby to connect it? Probably so. Okay, now where are we taking them to?
Okay, I'm back. What?
Where are we taking the lines to?
Okay, so I imagine our main work area is going to be down here.
By all the
Yes, and this is all going to be connected to the same power network eventually anyway. I need stone.
Okay, do we have to connect to...
Connected to the science lab. We can always move these poles later.
the Photon Science Labs?
Mm-hmm.
Time for Mazinger Z?
Mm-hmm. And then watch the magic happen.
Mazing, go!
And now we have electricity. Like civilized people. Okay. Speaking of civilized people, we need a thing.
So, we are producing science potions.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Do we just wait it out? Is that it?
Yep, it will finish at some point.
What do we do till... Uh-oh.
I need to get stone production going.
Okay, and where are we sending the stone?
Nowhere for now.
Oh, okay. Then we just need to do it. I don't have...
That's okay. It's already going.
Oh, you're already doing it. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Now, if you want to, we can feed another one, because what we need to do also is set up brick production. So if that's a thing you want to do, we can go ahead and do that.
All right, let me look at things.
Now,
oh, shit, upgrades.
Yes.
Assembling machine and long-handed inserter.
Yes. That will stretch much further than our current ones. And those run on electricity.
Right. So,
and we can also make standard inserters now. So,
right, because we have the power lines.
This can already drastically change how we set up our stuff. In fact, it's probably already time to go ahead and start tearing stuff apart. We need to replace all our coal inserters with electricity, with electric ones.
Okay.
So I'm going to let you figure out how to do this shit up here or down here, and I'm going to improve our electrical output.
Okay, so do you want me to replace the coal production?
I mean, not all the coal production. We still need coal for stuff.
No, I mean, you want me to replace the inserters?
Yes, so, which means we need to increase our power line network. And I'm going to let you figure this out. This is your puzzle to figure out.
Okay.
Like your first big test, I guess, for lack of a better way to put it. And I'm going to go increase power. Do not mind me.
Oh.
In fact, you may notice also that we can produce electric mining drills. If you want to replace the drills we have and start moving stuff around, we can do that too.
Huh.
Yes.
Well, here's the first problem I'm already finding is that the way everything is set up, there's nowhere for me to put a power line.
Which means you're going to... Here's the fun part. Now we tear a bunch of our stuff down.
Yes, that's exactly what I was saying. Is that I think we have to undo some of these.
You are correct. You are 100% correct.
Can we make electric thingies? Electric drills?
Yes. We can make electric drills.
Electric mining recipe, okay. Okay, what do I not have? I don't have copper cables. I don't have... Then why can't I just make that? I don't have iron. Okay. Like, I know I have to sometimes make stuff on my own. No, I had iron plates. What the shit?
Well, I took some.
Well, it wasn't that. It was.
You mean on you?
Yeah, I had some. Maybe not enough.
That
Okay,
could
no,
be the case.
Yeah, I didn't have enough. All right, that was probably the case. All right, so.
Okay, you know what? That can stay there.
Now. Electric. Oh, that's huge. That is McLarge. Didn't see that coming.
Now,
Wait, no, that's just okay.
it does.
Right.
It still makes sense to leave some coal inserters around because if coal is going to be fueling something anyway, might as well leave it. For example, if we're fueling these boilers with coal, I might as well leave the coal inserters there for now, so we don't have to like overflow our power network for now.
Huh.
So where it makes sense to leave coal inserters, you can do that. But preferably, we'd like to go to as much electric as possible.
Waiting for space and destination. Oh, you seem to. Wait, what?
Meh.
Copper ore? Why are you trying to pull copper ore?
Hmm?
I put down an electric mining drill, and it seems to be under the impression that I wanted it to do copper ore. Okay, that... weird.
It's fine.
Okay, but now it's still not doing anything. What have I done wrong?
You want to figure it out, or you want me to come help? It's we have no time limit.
Yeah.
It's fine.
So it's... hold on. Oh, congestion, and I don't know why. So it says... oh, maybe I have you in the wrong spot.
You can do it. Fight it out.
Waiting for space in destination. What does that mean?
That means it can't output because it has no place to output to. Either the destination is full, or... well, that's actually pretty much it. Now, okay, it's... oh, I see. Okay. One small issue.
Okay.
Take note. You don't have to use an inserter to insert onto a belt. This thing can... anything that has an output on it can load directly onto a belt without the assistance of a...
see that.
Yeah. So if you just move the drill over one spot, it'll load directly onto the belt.
I didn't see that. All right, cool. I think I'm gonna pull that. What that? Now.
Oh, I need stone. Should have grabbed stone while I was around. So what do you think so far?
I'm enjoying myself. It's just...
it's a lot to pick up.
It is a lot to pick up, and again, I am the kind of idiot that would prefer to have something on screen saying, do this next.
I feel you. Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Okay, I put down an electric thing. Why is it not functioning? What am I doing wrong here? I want the electric one to pump into the thing? And then you have a conveyor belt going out, the output.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay.
Now it doesn't have, to have a belt directly coming out of the drill. It just has to be able to load onto a belt. If it's sideways or whatever, that's fine. As long as the arrow is pointing directly at a box or a belt or even another factory or something like that, it is fine.
Okay, so what does this long one do? It's bigger. Oh, it only works bigger. Got it.
Okay, tutorial time. Can you come up here for a second?
In a second.
Sure. I'm going to show you how underground things work. This applies to both underground pipes and conveyor belts, which cost a lot more, but there's something special about them.
Huh. I can make this space more effective.
Well, I've already made them. I might as well use them. That's a bit excessive.
Okay, here I come.
Okie dokie.
All right, what are we doing?
Okay, so
Oh,
wow.
Hello.
Yes. I'm doing my best to future-proof us, but hopefully we won't need all this. Okay, so I have this pipe here. You may notice that if you look into your first crafting section, there's two pipes. There's regular pipe, and then there's pipe to ground recipe.
Okay.
Now, the way that works is you take the pipe to ground, and you place it on the ground, choose the direction you want to go, and then you stretch it out with the mouse. That's, oh wait, I did that wrong. Shit, wait, no. Yeah, I super did that wrong. Hang on. I was thinking the wrong way. Okay. So you can stretch it out so that it comes to like here. Or you can make it so that it goes even further.
To go further beyond?
Yeah, it can. Like one section of this can go pretty far. Underground conveyor belts don't go as far, but this one section of pipe can go all the way up there if I want it to.
Okay.
That's why it costs so many pipes to do. But yes, that is how this works.
All right.
So once we get underground conveyor belts, that will. The point of doing the underground stuff is so that it doesn't block access on the land to anything, so that you can build other stuff over the top of it.
Why do I see a red dot up in the top of our map?
Oh, that's probably our first bug nest.
Oh, nest. Okay.
Now, while we're talking about bugs, it's time to hit the M button for map.
Map wall.
Now, you may notice that there's a big red area that we're in the middle of. That's our pollution. Bugs don't like pollution.
Big red area.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see any red.
Oh, that's because I have pollution turned on. Okay, you see the mini map over to the right. There's buttons below it. One of them is labeled pollution. It's like the red, the dark red dot thing.
Ah, yes.
Click that on. You should always keep that on your map. Now, if the pollution reaches the bugs, they're going to get really angry and come attack us.
Okay.
So we need to try and keep our pollution down, if at all possible. So that's why I don't want to do too much of this, but we do need power. But it will not produce if we do not actually need it.
Okay. So then I should continue to go electrify our coal production.
Yes, the more we electrify, the more
Yes.
the less pollution we'll produce. I mean, it still produces pollution, but
Yeah. Less.
nowhere. Less.
So what
Less
I
is good.
did in my weird little setup is I eliminated one of the boxes by having constructed experimentally a long arm. And I had spaced it just right, so the long arm is doing its job. It is the long arm of the coal. So, what I'm going to do here then is probably actually alright, so coal is still being produced. Man, I have a pile of coal. So I want...
That's a lot of coal.
Electric mining drill. I don't have enough. I need to grab some iron.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
So let's grab some iron. Slide back over here.
Okay. I need more pipe than that.
How do I, like, when I'm trying to build something and I've got multiple in a stack, how do I just stop without going into the menu?
So wait, are you saying you're handcrafting something and you want to cancel?
No, I'm trying to place something.
But you don't want to keep going into your menu.
Right.
Okay. You see those 2 hotbars down there? Drag and drop.
Well,
and then you just...
it wasn't that. It's how do I, like, I placed one, but I don't want to place a second one, and it's like, it says, oh, you want to place a second one. How do I...
Oh, just hit Q.
Okay, that was the button I was looking for. But also, yes.
Okay, do not be alarmed. I'm cutting the power for just a sec.
Okay. How do I take something off of that hotbar?
I forget how to clear it. Is it hitting Q? Oh, middle click to clear anything on your hotbar.
Okay, good. Okay, so you said you cut power. That's on purpose.
Uh-huh. Okay, there we go. I need more iron. And if you want to build multiple of something, you can right-click to build 5 at a time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you probably already knew that one. Never mind.
Yeah, I did manage that one earlier. Now, worth it to we have a stone furnace that needs. Is there an upgrade to the stone furnace that doesn't need coal?
There is an electric furnace later,
Okay.
but it takes a lot of juice.
So now is second question: is there a way to deconstruct shit that you don't need anymore?
Oh,
Like,
as in like destroy stuff forever?
or I guess like
you
the
could
burning
just-
mining drills.
You could just store them in a box for later.
Oh, okay. I mean that is also true.
If you really want to get rid of something, there's a couple different ways you can do it. You can put stuff in a box and then destroy the box with explosives or fire.
Huh. Wait. That's not right. That's not how I'm supposed to do that. That's how that goes. Yeah, so
Okay.
I've got an electric mining drill on the copper going into the stone furnace. And that production line is still going.
Okay, this should be plenty of power for a while. We'll have to keep an eye on things just in case, but... And ideally, we will shut this down at some point. We won't deconstruct it, there's no reason to, but it's something we could turn back on if we need to. And that's my not entirely beautiful power setup. And it has room to expand, if need be.
I'm nowhere near it to show it off. I wonder if this is too much, like, full production, or no. Who knows?
We'll probably need more later, although eventually you don't ever truly phase coal out, but you do need it for less stuff.
Yeah,
It's still part of the scientific progress, but process. But yeah,
seems like we have the Hello Network.
Mm-hmm. Now you're probably wondering why I built so many pipes like this. If you highlight a pipe, you'll notice that each pipe can only hold so much stuff.
Uh-huh.
They can only transfer so much stuff at once. So I make it so that there's never a bottleneck, or at least there's less of a bottleneck. So there's more ways of feeding steam into everything.
Because I see only 3 of these are lit up.
Yes, that's all. Because that's all it needs right now. The other ones are in standby. They put themselves in standby because they're not needed right now. Now, if the need arises, they will turn themselves on to produce more steam for the turbines. Now, I overproduced what we need, but this is a bit of future-proofing for now.
Okay.
And it's also why I have water on both sides, because the pipes can only transfer so much at once. And what happens is, because all these boilers are connected, they will feed water to each other if they need it. So I'm basically giving multiple avenues for every boiler to get fed.
Neat.
While taking up as little room as possible, and giving as many exits for the steam as possible. Now, if I wanted to build more engines, I could continue what I've done here and just keep building down. Or you may notice that there's an output here also, or an input. You can connect multiple engines together.
Right.
So yeah, you can connect multiple engines together.
Right.
So we could stretch it out. I guess
This
it'd be
way.
three far. 3 far? You know what I'm saying.
Yes.
And yeah, but we shouldn't have to do that. We need to get to the point where we can both make solar panels and batteries so that we can store energy, because obviously the solar panels won't work at night. You may have noticed it gets dark at night. No sun. Which means we're going to need these steam engines for a while until we can make batteries, and a lot of batteries. If you want to stay green, it takes a lot of resources. And if you want to stay safe, you need to go green. It really is like you really are punished for high pollution.
By the bugs.
Yes, the bugs will punish you. Now, we had a big surge in pollution up there a bit ago because it was trying to fill all the boilers with steam, all the pipes with steam, and all the turbines with steam.
Uh-huh.
But that pollution process has slowed down because everything is filled now. So now it's only... That's why you're seeing the 3 lights. It's only filling what's needed. And what's needed is only 3 of these boilers.
Yeah.
Now,
Because
as our
we're
energy...
not ripping, a bunch of energy there.
Correct. As we consume more energy, more of those boilers will have to turn on, and more of the steam engines will have to run. We want to avoid that if possible, but it's there if we need it. And that's the gist. Now we just need to continue optimizing, and we need to expand.
It is the logist. Ick.
You're fired.
All combat is over. Now that you've tasted victory, I'm sure you'll be back.